Hi, everybody.
Hey, good evening.
Geordie Dave's flat's on fire.
Where's your fire bucket?
Down in the garage, I think. Everybody okay?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. Yeah, but I've just swallowed a load of pain relief, so I should be good for an hour. So,
Unfortunately, Dave's missing tonight, but hopefully he'll be back next week.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, anybody want to do the chat? I can only see 3, 4.
I can see more than that.
Do you know what? This is actually the first time I've been on here like properly, so I don't actually know how anything really works yet.
Oh, I do.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so we've got
I can only
Gillian
see
in.
4.
Got Gillian in who says good evening, Dave. She also says good evening, Horlixs. And good evening, Mark. And we've got Mark's Hobbies in who says hi, one and all. So hi, Mark's Hobbies.
That's all I see. That's all I've got at the moment. Oh, well.
So, I see, chat.
Chat at the bottom.
It's going to be like an experiment, like a world of discovery for me. And what do you do? Just click on the message to show it. Oh, yeah. Hi, one and all. Well, that's cool. That's good.
I can do this. And there's your QR code for your website.
Thank you. Yeah, you're just showing off now.
He knows all about it. Leave it to Mark. Leave all the technical stuff on this to Mark.
I've been using it since the beginning of September.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Last week was my first time using it, so.
Yeah. Is it all good? Yeah. Is it all what we need?
Yeah, it takes a bit to get used to, but once you get used to it, yeah. And also, with that QR code being up there, it'll tell you how many times it's been scanned.
All right.
So is that advertising Horlixs channel or his?
Yeah. Well, not his channel, his website.
Website.
My new website. Yeah, I was playing around with my little description because it said, "Oh, what are you?" Like, and I was like, "Oh, let's put that in."
Cool.
Cool.
Right. Okay then. So we might as well go cameras down then.
Okay.
See what everybody's doing.
Wow. This all works still. Oh, yeah, it does. Here we go.
Okay. Well, right. I've got to remember how I do this, don't I? I just click on it, don't I? Are you ready, Mark? I'll go you first. And I'll go, what do I do? The top corner. There.
Top right corner, expand. There we go. Yeah. So I'll be doing some more masking and painting of the Voyager that I've been working on for the past few months. Slowly getting there, and hopefully, I'm hoping to get this finished before Christmas, but we'll see.
Cool. Brilliant. And I'll go across to Horlixs.
Okay, so I'm actually going to. I was just checking my microphone. I'm actually going to be doing a bit of soldering. Actually, I've got some. Geordie, you've already got some of these. Some of the extension cables.
Using most of them in the car.
Yeah, did it all good? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, good. You'll have to leave me a review in my website. So you can make sure to find the product, and then in the product on the website you can leave a review. Let me know what you think. So I haven't got any reviews yet on anything, so
I'll have to look up and put a review on.
Please, thank you. That would be very appreciated. But yeah, I'm going to I need to make some of these wiring looms up. So I thought, no, it's one of them things. It's well, I thought I could sit here and do a few of these this evening, and have a nap.
I like your little tree.
Oh, this.
Oh, it's a rubber mat.
Yeah, actually, this was bought for me a long time ago by Penny, and it's a soldering mat, so you can hold your soldering iron on it, and it doesn't burn anything. And I dug it out. I forgot I had it, to be fair, and then I dug it out, and I'll use it for this. So I ain't got because I keep burning holes in my cutting mat. So.
A little device. Okay, all right. I'll come up to myself. I'm still working on the clip. That's supposed to be on the front end, but it keeps falling off, so I'm going to glue it on in the end. But the wheels are on it. And well, I'm up to now on the truck. You see that'll fit on there. I'll glue that on.
That's cool.
So at the moment, I'm starting now. I'm working on it. Started last week before we finished. I'm now working on the back wheels. So see how much we'll get done tonight.
Remind me, Geordie, was that a rocker kit? Rocker, whatever it is.
We'll have to.
Or was it similar?
It might have been a Rocco because it wasn't a cheap one. Instructors it tells on the front. Might have been another. Doesn't actually say what that's Rocco on the instructions. Just I can't remember. But it's basically one of their type of kits. And it wasn't cheap. Which Rocco is, it was about £15. But it's probably so.
Yeah, that's cool. No, it's just interesting. I couldn't remember.
I couldn't even see on there what you call it, whether it's. I've lost the box. So. Keep picking this envelope up with it.
Yeah, no, that's good that you're using those connectors though, and
yeah, I used them in the Skyline because, as I see, a lot of the wires. I put the Skyline. I told you to put that thing down the side.
Yeah,
which it was interfering with trying to get the bodywork done. So I moved it and put it in the centre. So I had to extend some of the wires.
Yeah.
Well, most of them. So they come when you sent them. Oh, brilliant! Boom, 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 boom.
So Horlixs, in the top left corner of the thing, you'll see how many people are viewing us.
Yeah.
Right next to it, on the right-hand side, that tells us how many people have scanned the QR code.
Oh, I see.
Oh, so that one scanned.
One person scanned it.
So is that QR like stuck on my tab? So like, or is that just where it sits on the stream? So say if you,
I think it's just that for stream. Yeah, I think it is just for restream.
Yeah. So like, if we say put a QR code up for your YouTube channel, for example, would it replace that one, or would that come up in your square?
No, you can only have it in the top left or top right corner.
Right.
You can only have one QR code, and each QR code is different that Restream creates.
Okay. I've still got a lot to learn. I've been absent and that with my back issues. I haven't really been doing a lot on here. Well, I haven't done anything on here, to be honest, since.
Well, we've got Drim Builder in who says, "Hey guys, Mark's, Horlixs, and Geordie, and Mr. Geordie." Hi, Drim.
Oh yeah.
Mark's Hobbies says, "Oh, he scanned it." And then Drim says, "Checking in quickly."
Thank you for the scan and having a look. So yeah, I'm just basically taking on a lot, most of the older stuff that Ian, the Partwork Upgrades, was doing. So we're still cool for a lot of it, and I'm working on other stuff, and I'm not going to announce anything right now, but I'm really excited because there's a new product, maybe a new product or a few coming, and it involves electronics. I've got a plug here, and there's a circuit board on here. Oh, I wonder what it could be. So yeah, new products on the way. Just working on them. But yeah, I am enjoying it. I'm just obviously struggling with my health issues at the moment, but you know, I'm getting there. I mean, I say I'm getting there. Nothing's really improved. I've got bulging discs and everything, and I had an epidural done on me on last Monday. Not last Monday, the Monday before. And to be honest, it was the worst experience I've ever had. And
Now you know what pregnant women go through.
yeah, I don't know. I couldn't. Well, I don't know because obviously I don't know what pregnancy's like, so it's probably nothing compared to that. But I couldn't deal with it, and to make things worse, it doesn't seem to have worked yet. I mean, they do say it can take up to 6 months, but it doesn't seem to have done anything. In fact, it's made it worse. But it was just a bit of a strange day because I went in and I was trying to get on it because they sent someone down from Guy's Hospital in London to do the procedure because obviously it's in the back. It's quite important you get it right. I was trying to get on the bed in this trailer because they send a trailer unit down to do it.
Yeah, they do that with MRI scans as well now.
That's it. So when I had my MRI done, that was in the trailer, and then this trailer come down to do this procedure. I'm trying to get on the bed. The freaking bed's wheeling down the trailer while I'm trying to get on it. And no one was helping me. The wheels were locked, but they were just skidding across the floor. And by the time I got on this bed, I was the other end of the trailer and they had to wheel me back to the X-ray machine. Did all the procedure. It was absolutely awful. But I was just a bit worried because when I finished and went into the recovery room, the nurse there was very rough with me. I think she must have forgotten why I was in there. And she just yanked my leg up onto the bed because I was struggling to get my leg up. And I absolutely screamed the trailer down. I did. I was like, what are you doing? My leg really hurts. And she just literally grabbed it and pushed it up on the bed because I was struggling to get on the bed. And I'm hoping she hasn't made things worse by doing that, So, but anyway. Time will tell. It's just really hard time. I mean, I'm all right. I'm in good spirits, but it's just really frustrating now. And it's this time of year, especially you lot know, like Mark and that. I'm normally at a theme park doing Fright Night or Alton Towers doing the fireworks. I just can't do it. So I'm having to miss out this year.
Yeah, I'm going to miss the firework videos this year.
Pardon?
We'll miss the firework videos this year.
Yes, because I just can't do it. I just cannot do it. There's no way I can get on.
Bit more chat. So Drim says, slowly getting back, haunting you all. Mark's Hobbies says, what's the wires are they?
These are the JST 125. This is the only listing on my website. JST 2.5s. They're extension cables for Partworks. Geordie knows more about it because he had a set and used them. So, but a lot of the Partworks apparently they don't. Not apparently, it's fact. But some of the Partworks, the cables aren't quite long enough. But Geordie will know more about that because of the one he's done.
Yeah, you'll find. Well, I built the Nissan, and a lot of the cables that came to fit into the circuit board, just not long enough.
I can't believe I managed to solder up that circuit board.
Yeah, that was a really good job. I saw a picture of that.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I managed to do that. I was shocked.
It's quite easy though, isn't it? Really, it's quite therapeutic, I find.
Yes.
Flux is your best friend. Flux, it's amazing.
Drim says, tore my MCL 3 weeks ago. Ouch. And we've got Following Ghost in who says, hey guys. Hi, Following Ghost.
Hello, welcome.
Right, Following Ghost.
Mark's Hobbies asks, how many are there in a pack?
5, and then 1. You get 5 2.5 JSTs, and then you get 1 set of the larger one, which is the 2.54, I believe.
Yeah, the one for the battery box.
And these are generally, for like battery boxes and things like that.
That's the one I didn't have to use.
Yeah, so that's why there's only 1 of these in the pack, because it's not really needed. Well, it might be for some builds. Example, the Spitfire base, like you've got the battery pack and it uses that sort of connector on it, so it's just to extend things like that. So I do include 1 of them, but most people get them for these, the smaller ones. These are more used in Partworks, and I should have thought about this long time ago, because I remember doing, well, you'll remember, Mark, as well, that DeLorean, like trying to fit some of the lights in and that. Some of the wires weren't that long for that either. Well, for me anyway, but...
Drim says MCL stands for Medical Collateral Ligament, which is a thick band of tissue on the inner side of the knee that connects the thigh bone, femur, to the shin bone, tibia. Wow.
Right, I'm a medical expert here.
We've got a guy from the 60s in and says, hello, how are you all doing, guy? Nice to see you all back. Hi, a guy from the 60s.
Hi.
And Mark's Hobby says, okay.
Yeah, I decided to do these and put them on my shop, because looking online and that, you really can't buy them really made up. You just get they're all just loose, and I know a lot of people, struggle with soldering, so it's just,
I'm glad you got into them quick, because not long after you released them, Mike Lane released some.
Oh, did he?
Right.
Must have took inspiration. That's good. It's just a good thing to have, especially with builds, because last thing you want to do is, build so far and then realise you haven't left enough length on something, and then you've got to sort of rewind the build. Then you can just extend it and away you go.
And watching seeing how you made them, sort of, I know now, because I've got some now, thingy ones, so I'm inspired to give it a try. Because soldering is not my best game.
Never was mine, Geordie, until I bought the correct soldering iron that has a variable temperature on it.
Yeah.
And the proper kit, really.
I love this one. I need a new one. This powers off anything. You can use USB-C. This is a laptop. This is a laptop adapter. It works up to 19 volts. And then you can obviously change all your settings, and it goes to sleep. So if I forget about this iron and leave it there, it'll go to sleep on its own.
Yeah, mine does that.
So.
And then as soon as I pick it up again, it
comes up to life. Yeah. Yeah, they're good. They are good. I need to get a new one of these because the grip's stuck. Oh, mind you, it's not too bad, but the grip's got a bit loose and it just.
I was doing everything wrong.
You're doing it wrong.
I didn't tin the wires. Then I'd twist the wires together, and then I'd try to put the solder onto the wires instead of heating the wire up and bringing the solder to it the way you're doing it.
Well, I'm doing these are a bit different though, Geordie, because these are pre-tinned wires that I'm using.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just I am using more solder, but it makes it a bit easier because they're already pre-tinned. But depending on how I do it, like sometimes I do twist wires. Depends what I'm doing.
But I always, I'd try and heat the solder up, not the pot. That was my mistake. So you'd get the wires together and that's why I twist them together. Then I try to melt the solder on top of the wires. Put some solder on the wire on the iron and go across the wire.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the problem is when you start doing
instead of heating up the wire from underneath and dropping the solder on.
When you start doing circuit boards, though, you have to heat the solder up.
Well, I didn't think I'd try as far solder circuit boards.
I've had to undo that one because I forgot to put the sheath on. That's the worst thing ever when you forget to put the sheath on.
A guy from the 60s says, no Dave tonight. I hope everything is okay with him. I've only just joined the live chat, so I'm a bit behind. Don't worry, it's just Chris is a bit poorly tonight, so he's taking care of her. Keeping an eye on her.
Well, I've got one Bluetooth mod left in the shop, and then that's it. But now you know how to do some soldering, Mark. I might have to send you up a load of circuit boards. But no, it's
Yeah, I had to watch one of your videos though to learn how to do circuit boards, as you saw in the picture.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really just learned myself really. I think my dad always used to do stuff like that. I never used to. I'm surprised as a kid I never used to fix things. Like I just used to give it to my dad and say, "Oh, this is broken. Can you fix it?" But I do. I've always had a thing for taking stuff apart and seeing how it works and all that.
Well, Mark's Hobby says he's just ordered some from you.
Oh, thank you
There you go. Live sales.
Live sales.
Can't go wrong with that.
I'm hoping you got an email in your email inbox because the site's still very new, so I'll have a look. Let's have a look and see.
Well, I can see 2 people have scanned the QR code.
Just check, make sure your orders come through.
My dad wasn't that way inclined with anything electrics and all that. My granddad was though. My granddad would pull radios apart and build them.
Oh yeah, I see. 3 minutes ago. I have your order.
See, you can't go wrong with live sales.
Oh, good. And you were charged, right? Because it's still hit and miss because it's the first website I've got and I'm just trying to perfect everything. But I'm really pleased that's come through. Lovely. And the shipping as well, that's come through fine. Yeah, perfect.
So, putting the QR code up while your live Horlicks works.
Yeah.
See, I told you, advertise you're selling it.
Yeah, and it's once you get them, Mark, as long as you're happy, of course, just remember to leave a review on them, please.
You'll be happy with them, I was.
If you don't mind. It's just because I've got no reviews anyway, yeah?
Yeah, it says I got an email.
Oh, brilliant.
So yeah, I can, if I need to, move the QR code to the right-hand side.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah. So if you highlight the QR code, and then a box comes up to it, and you can basically put it either to the left or to the right.
Oh, I see, yeah. Just done it.
There you go. And then to set one up, you just go into QR codes on the right-hand side.
Oh,
put
yeah.
in the name, and then just put in the website, and it creates the code.
Oh, I see.
Code.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's quite easy then, isn't it?
Mm.
You know, when I was doing that part of the Nissan, I did see that where I'd getting them from, but it was Partworks upgrades then.
Yeah.
I said, but Horlixs built them, and I'll give you a live review now. I thought they were very well put together, and they done the job. So I was very happy with them. Saved my life.
I mean, they're pretty simple. I mean, they do one job, extend your wire, but it's just
for somebody that maybe like me that can't solder properly, because I've never learned, but I'm trying to learn, was a lifesaver.
Normally you teaching us how to do things, Horlicks, not other way around.
Do you know what? The older I'm 40 like next year, and I'm getting out of touch with all this technology. I used to be able to sit and do stuff, and now I just get stressed. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm using the wrong ones, yeah.
What you should do to get used to it is maybe do a live stream, but show the items that are in your store.
Yeah, I could do. I really need to get on with those model kits that I need to sort out with you guys. And I keep saying I'm going to do it, but I just, with my back and everything and pain I just can't focus on anything because I need to go through it and work out exactly where it was left.
Finding the time as well, though.
So yeah, Mark, I'll get these out to you tomorrow, buddy. Okay. So you'll get them. I don't know when you'll get them. You'll be on track 48, so you should get them Saturday. No, what are we on? Wednesday. You'll probably get them Thursday, Friday.
He says, "Don't worry, I will leave a review."
Thank you very much. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that works because no one's actually left me a review yet, so I don't know how it works. I know. I mean, we're all human as well. I sometimes do make mistakes, and I don't mind admitting it. But I sold Titanic nameplate. You've got one, Mark, haven't you? From
Ian.
I sent it out, and it was absolutely shocking. Like, he got it all out. I'm not going to say who it was, but someone bought one, and it was awful. I was, oh my god! But it wasn't strictly my fault. Basically, the company I got the translucent material from, the media, they sent the wrong stuff. So I printed it, assumed it was correct. When I sent it, it was like all milky and white, and it just didn't look right. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. So I've done him some new ones, and they're out in the post as we speak. But obviously, that's my expense because
I think there's a curse with them plaques because Ian said when he was sending them abroad, they were having problems with like the pressurization on an aircraft.
Yeah,
it was causing them to peel away, and by the time they got there, they weren't the best.
Yeah, I don't stick the vinyls on. I give them 5 sets, and then they stick them on themselves. But yeah, this one was international. It was Canada. So I've had to send another set of stickers out to him, which is fine, but he's going to be really happy this time. So yeah, it was good. But yeah, it's just things happen, make mistakes. Rectified it. And that's what it's about, isn't it? Customer service to deal with these problems.
Oh, we've got Ed Hughes in who says, evening all, Horlixs, Mark and Geordie Dave. Hi, Ed. Welcome.
Hi, Ed.
I think my painting's getting better. I can't mask these areas off, they're too small. But so I'm having to hand paint it steadily. Well, I hope it's getting better. Ed says, late because I was finishing my Mercedes-Benz W196R. Looking good, I bet. Nice car. Ed says, Horlixs, really great. You've taken up Ian's upgrades. When are you going to start embroidering build mats? LOL.
That is not for me, I'm afraid. That is not my forte. Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, Judy did a great job of them. But no, I'd never be able to match her standards on them. So that's one thing that won't return.
I'm sure she cursed me with those build mats.
Well, does Julie still do a show?
How do you mean, sure?
Does she still do any shows?
No.
So she's give up with a YouTuber.
No, she still does videos. She just doesn't do any live shows. But her videos just tend to be cross-stitching now. She hasn't really done anything since the doll's house finished, and that was a while ago.
Hmm?
Ed saying, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
No, do you know what? I wouldn't even be able to afford that machine. Oh. So I know that went up on the auction, didn't it?
Yeah, now owned by Mrs. World of Wen.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I could go to partnership with Mrs. World of Wen. She might be able to supply the covers.
It just hates it when you're painting and you get an itchy nose.
Oh God, yeah.
Like, why now?
Well, I was saying I've got saying before the stream actually, yeah. So because of all this stuff everywhere, I've got some new units coming, some Calyx ones for the corner of the room. So obviously I haven't been able to lift or move anything at the moment because of my back issues. So my partner and Michelle were down here the weekend moving my wardrobe for me. That's next to me now. My room's changed a bit, and yeah, they're going to go up over there, and I've ordered drawer organisers and all sorts just to organise everything so I can get more prepared.
I'm going to say you didn't have a lot of room to begin with.
No, but it's opened up. Like I think it's going to be so much better. They were brainstorming, so I was getting a bit down about it all. I was like, oh, you know, got no room to do anything, and that's the solution we come up with. Got the old tape measure out. Actually, it's going to be a great solution. So yeah, that's going to come. It's being delivered on Saturday. Although I'm not a fan of the IKEA's delivery charges. I was going to go to the store and pick it all up, but, well, one, I can't really at the moment, can't lift anything. But two, I'm not sure that's all going to fit in a 3 Series BMW saloon.
Oh, you need my Grand Picasso then.
Yes.
That thing is huge. It's like a 4x4 car.
Oh, well, if you wouldn't mind popping down to Eastbourne.
Oh. I mean, I've driven a 4-wheeled car, and it was inside was a lot smaller than this Grand Picasso.
Is it the one with that glass roof?
Half, yes. Seven-seater.
Yeah. Yes, ideal, isn't it?
It does the job.
That reminded me of you when you went to get your trumpeter.
Yeah. Carting it home on a bus and train. Never got any strange looks though, so must be a normal thing in Yorkshire. Ordered another 70 quid's worth of Vallejo paints today, though.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to build up the entire set of Vallejo paints.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to do with the Tamiya ones. I've got most of them.
Because I just think it'd be good to have, the full set. There's quite a lot in the range, but,
Well, yeah, you'll be sorted then, won't you, for anything you want to do?
Yeah. I've got some proper racks up from now.
Did you buy them or have you printed them?
I bought some. To print them, I need to get my filament printer up and running.
Can you not do it with resin?
My resin printer's not big enough. I really do need to get a new resin printer with a bigger capacity.
Yeah. Well, I've just got the new M7 and it's been okay. It does a very good job when it works, but I've had a few problems with it. And considering it's new, so they sent me a new sensor. and circuit boards to go with. So that's fine. That arrived. And then I had some more issues, and now they're sending me a new VAT and a new build plate.
So if you look at the screen, there's my paint racks.
Oh, yeah, they're cool.
And there's the paints that I've collected so far.
Yeah, that's going to look... There's something about all the paints, isn't there? Like, lined up.
They are all in number order.
Oh, yes, good. That's what I'd do. Yeah, we're similar in that respect. All the labels facing front, under order.
Literally, they're put up with good old trusty command strips.
Come on, yeah, that's what I've got.
No holes. Don't have to drill anything.
They're so good, aren't they? Best thing ever they are. I know, talking about them, it was really funny because, I've had to move my wardrobe. Well, I didn't move it, obviously, but when Michelle and James moved my wardrobe for me, it was going where I had a picture on the wall that was up with command strips, my Hyperion. It's actually up there on the wall. That was over behind the wardrobe, and that was up with command strips. And then Michelle was like, "Oh, good luck with that." It peeled my paint off the wall. They're not supposed to do that.
No.
But I did it. I pulled my tabs. No paint came off the wall whatsoever. And she was like, "How come yours worked and mine didn't? I've got a great mark on my wall."
It depends on the quality of paint you used on the wall.
Well, that's the thing. That's the funny thing, Mark. We've got exactly the same paint.
Oh.
Because the landlord bought it for us and we did our rooms, and it's Dulux. But obviously, you've got to be careful with it. You've got to pull it directly downwards and stretch the tape.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if it was just not done quite right. Or
that's how you're supposed to take off a plaster.
What was it?
You pull it downwards and it'll come off without any pain.
Oh, I didn't know
that. Ed says, got a few spaces for more paints. And then he also says, red to red, black to black Horlicks.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you put any tape on your body, like if you go have a blood test or you cut your finger, you take the plaster and you actually pull it towards you and it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Ed says, website looking good, Horlicks.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's give you a quick go around. All right, more.
So all I've managed to do so far, but I've had to sort of hand paint these and not mask them, is them two bits there. And some bits I could mask. I've painted them there as well. That's all really I've been able to do in the 50 minutes we've been live.
Oh, has it been that long? Okay,
yeah.
Alex.
Yeah, just nothing really to report here apart from solder gate. Just got nearly 3 sets done.
Oh, he's got another place there for putting his solder in.
Pardon?
That round thing's that full of
That's a soldering iron cleaner.
Yeah.
So they've got wire wool inside.
Yeah, it's wire wool, and then you just rub it in.
Mine's got wire wool inside and flux at the bottom. So hardened flux at the bottom. Apparently it cleans it better.
I need a new tip because it's going. But the good thing about these, probably like yours, you just unscrew that screw, and then you take the tip out, and you just replace the whole tip, and the tip's got the heating element in it.
Right, there's a question I want to ask. The tip, is it best to use a flat tip or?
Depends what you're doing.
I wouldn't use a flat tip, I'd use a pointed tip. But it depends what application you're using your soldering iron for. So if you were doing it on a quite thick wire, then yes, a flat tip would distribute the solder better.
It's just that Danno's Bismarck, I've got to rewire the front gun because the solder, the wires come off. No, that's so I'll get away with just a thin tip or not.
Yeah, the pointed thin tip, yes.
I use, well, for these, I'm using a flat, sort of a wedge tip, but it's flat. But I like this, I like it because of the, you know, what I'm doing here. But I do have a pointy tip as well. So it depends what I'm doing, what I use.
We've got Athelin who says, evening, Gillian and Dave, Mark and Horlixs. Good evening, Athel.
Evening, Ethel. I feel like I need some flux because this solder stuff's got flux in it, but it's not. It's never great. Well, you seem to be stuck on me. Have you gone through what you're doing, Geordie, yet?
Yeah, sorry, but I was just I got back.
That's all right. I couldn't remember if you'd shown us what you'd done.
I'm busy. Right, truck's now got its wheels on.
Oh, nice.
And I'm now just working on this. Putting this together. Well, pulling it apart because I've just looked at the instructions and I've got them the wrong way, flipping round. That should be at the back. So trying to ease it apart without damaging it. So back to it.
Says, hello, Gillian, second time. The 60s guy and Horlicks and Mark.
Hiya.
And then Athel says, sorry I'm late, but blame Terry, Little History's fault. He kept on reading my comments out loud. So I'll tell you what you need, Horlicks. I'll share it on the screen. Not expensive, but this is similar to what I've got. So in the bottom, there's flux. And when you put your soldering iron in to clean it, it touches the flux and pulls what's left over off your soldering iron, but not the tinning.
All right.
Mine's in like a solid form, and it works wonders.
Okay. Yeah, this is quite old. I've got a replacement ball of stuff, but.
Ed says, looks great, Geordie. I like doing wooden kit builds as well. Got a few.
Yeah, they're nice. I'd like to build a wooden cool clock. I've told them I want one for Christmas. The Rocco one. It's about 50 odd quid or something. This truck's okay, but a little bit fiddly. Especially when you put something on the wrong way.
I'll get these finished, and then I'll put them in their packaging, and then I'll pack that order.
Following Ghost says hi to Athel. Ed says, been looking at that as well, Geordie. Clock, that is.
Oh, yes, nice model. Then I'll have 2 cuckoo clocks, and then you'll get it in stereo. Even though the one that's up there is years old.
Yeah, maybe I should get one. We do a cook-a-clock-a-thon.
Aye.
We just sit here and, well, when my back's a little bit better, sit here until it's done.
Oh, cool. I don't know if I can sit like an eating deer one like that.
Yeah, do an all-nighter, yeah.
Aye.
You have blisters on your fingers.
You don't think I did enough night shift at work?
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Never
It'll be me.
mind doing night shift at home.
So, Athel says, hello, Ghost. And Ed says, my favourite build in wooden kits is the gramophone stroke record player.
I've seen it.
Does it actually play anything? I know, because I mean, it's a silly question. Probably not, but like sometimes wasn't it Danno that did the actual working movie projector?
I think so.
And it had like film in it.
Oh, I don't know about that. Did he?
I don't know. Someone did it. Oh, yes.
Yes.
It was.
Oh. No, it actually plays records. The gramophone. Yeah, it plays 45s.
That's cool. Oh, that'd be it. Yeah, we should do that, and then I can get the somewhere. I've got the Birdies song.
Oh, that's that. So you can build. I could do. I've always fancied a record player.
Do
I had one for years. I've got any records at the moment. Danny has. Danny's got a record player, and he collects records.
Yeah, I've got one at my dad's on my stack system, but it's too loud for here, and it's too big.
That's what he wants, a stack system.
Yeah, it's a massive stack system, and it's because it's they're quite big, and I love them.
Yeah, you can
packed up in foam at my dad's.
Yeah, retro. There, I mean, I'll be worth some money now.
Yeah, it works. It's perfect. It sounds amazing. I told you this story before. I had it, and it wasn't work. Well, I had it for a while, and it became faulty, and I took it into a repair shop, and they had it for about 3 weeks, and they said, "Look, we can't fix this," and I said, "You've got to fix it. You have to fix it," because it was like I really missed it. It was such a good hi-fi. And he goes, "Oh, all right, let me have a little bit longer with it," and then he, like, literally the next day, he goes, "It's fixed."
Oh, cool.
So it cost me 70 quid for 4 weeks' work back then.
You get these Alexa devices, which I've got, then I go to Danno's, and he's got active speakers, and he's got his record player, and he's got his DJ deck and all that put through them.
Yeah.
And having the 2 speakers either side of the room, you cannot beat it. The proper stereo.
Yeah.
compared, I've just got the little Alexa device here, so it's just a little blue thing in the corner. Tries to give you a stereo, but it's not proper. It's not the way it was in the old days.
Ed says, getting the electrical version is a must. Cranking it by hand, just don't cut it.
I'll be all right with whack a motor in it.
You done the marble one, didn't you? Alex, didn't you do the marble one?
The what? The marble?
The marble rocker thing. The wooden where the marbles go around. Or
yeah.
And then you've done the roller coaster, haven't you?
Yeah, the roller coaster's on top of the wardrobe. This was my, it's not plugged in, but that's the one I did. And then you put the balls in, and then the motor.
Is that a rocker kit?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Let's see it.
Yeah, it's good. It's good fun. I had to actually try and fix it not long ago because it jammed up and refused to work. And I had to strip it all. I stripped all the marble system down, and then I had to grease it all. I'm just going to grab my extra long USB cable I've recently purchased that runs all the way from my bed to the desk. We're going to plug it in and see if it still works. Yeah, it does. It works now. I've fixed it. Yeah, it just does that. The problem is, it doesn't like being.
Athel says Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath on surround speakers drives my upstairs neighbours barmy. Ed says cool. And we've got Lindsey's Builds in saying hello everyone. Hi Lindsey.
Hi Lindsey.
Hi Lindsey.
Yeah, see the problem is you get balls stuck when it's not straight, so then it causes an issue. Need to get that ball out.
This might devastate you, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Pizza Hut's gone into administration.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hello?
Yep.
I never really went there, to be fair.
We used to take the kids there when they were younger.
Yeah, I mean, years ago, I remember it was really cool, and used to go in and get like all you can eat buffet for lunch and that.
Yeah.
Do you know, I've never been in.
Well, they've gone into administration, Geordie.
Mm-hmm. So I'll never go in. Well, I'm going to be there. You know, they've got them out. They've got a couple of tourists just. They're not keen to us.
So you've got me starting on this now. It just doesn't want
to. Athol says, evening Roxy and her daddy Lindsey Mad Doc. And Ed says, thanks for the like on my post, Mark. No problem, Ed. I'm just away from the desk at the moment because I have to take my painkillers at 8 o'clock. Been a bit of an interactive live stream tonight. Oh, and Mark Hobbies says, hi, Athol.
I think I'm missing a cat.
Wow, better catch up on this chat. So Mark's Hobby says, hi, Athol. Mark's Hobby says, I did one of them and it's fun. Athol says, hi, Mark's Hobbies. Athol says, oh my God, trying to track down a full-size pinball table machine and being quoted 1,500s. And
Wow.
Following Ghost says, hi, Mark, Lindsay, Ed. Sorry, I am gluing hundreds of little details on the space station thingy. Lindsay's just sent me some photos to show. Here we go. Wow.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, cool.
Oh, no, I need to go the other way. There we go. Look at that. Very nice.
Mm-hmm. Brilliant.
Amazing work, Lindsay. Ed says, hey, following Ghost. Athol says, ooh, that's well nice, Lindsay. And Ed goes, cool.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the marble machine working.
Yeah, it's working now. It's just very finicky. So it's a great kit, but like the balls keep getting jammed in the machine. So I thought about getting all the other ones for the set because you can stack them. You put, I think there's about four different designs, and then you can stack them on top of each other, and then the balls run down the holes and then make one big thing. But based on the balls getting stuck in one, it'd be a nightmare with four. It's cool. Right, where was I? The sidetracked.
So there's no N on there.
Right, that's the soldering.
Oh no, I don't. Oh, I'm gonna do it anyway.
No, I need to get the heat gun out.
Sounds like you're playing with the bus, Horlicks.
Ah, the bus.
Yeah, it sounded like the bus engine sound.
Yeah, is it really loud? 'Cause I can
No, it's fine. It just, honestly, it sounded just like the Routemaster engine sound.
The mad thing is, in my room, I've got a smoke detector on the other side of the room. I have to have my actual cooling fan on, my big fan, while I do this, because the heat from this sets the fire alarm off. So I was doing it the other week, and I was sitting there, the heat going in some stuff, and the next minute the alarms went off.
Please don't tell me you had to evacuate.
No, I had to go and turn it off. The thing is, I'm the only one that seems to know how to use the machine, the panel, because luckily we've got the same one at work, but no one else would know how to silence the alarms otherwise.
You'd be all right, though. You've only got that fire station up the road from you.
Pardon?
You'd be fine, though. You've only got that fire station up the road from you.
Yeah.
I reckon that'll be going off on the run up to bonfire night.
We had our fire the other day. There was a house up the road in Meads, big, used to be an old girls' school years ago, and it's all derelict, thank God, no one was hurt, but I don't know, apparently the land's just been sold, so they're going to build flats, and then the other night the house went up. Massive fire it was.
Blimey.
It's suspicious if you ask me, but
Line out the customer in 1-0.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah.
There's a lot of work that goes into these, you know. Well, they're simple, but
Cool.
okay, so
Okay. Ed says, that's me off for a late dinner. Take care, Ed. Thank you for coming by.
take
Yeah,
care.
Ed.
Need to work out how this works. Packings. My packing slips, they've even got the logo on.
Cool.
So yeah, that goes in there. That order is done. I then treat you to a little, I always include a little goodie.
You know what you'll be handing out on Halloween?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go to myself. There she is, complete.
Cool.
So I'm going to find something to do next week now.
I've seen the amount of kits your sons have given you to do.
Yeah.
I think you got enough kits for a few years, Geordie.
Yeah, but it's all painting and all that with him, and I've got to buy the paints in at the moment. He's had it with that too.
I'll show you what I've done because I'm, yeah.
And I was just going to put why you've done it.
I'm tidying up. So the only thing I've really managed to do extra is mask all this bit up, and I've done a little bit more painting on the underneath section, so I can take the masking tape off tomorrow. But yeah, that's really all I managed to get done tonight because my nose is itching like mad. But I'll probably continue tomorrow on Lindsey's live stream if he goes live.
Yeah, I might have to look at what the kit I've got off Kev, see what the paints are like, and maybe start one of them.
Your new allotment looks nice.
Yeah. I've got another video going out soon on that. Yeah, big pile of rubbish at the front should be gone on bonfire night. We'll just put some strawberries in it. We'll just brought strawberries down from the other lot and put them in the day. I'm looking at getting a vlogging camera.
Right.
There's a choice of two. There's a Sony and there's the Canon. No, not the top of the range ones, you know, the Sony's 549, the Canon's 349. The Canon one, it's more like you hold it more like an iPhone or a mobile phone than a camera.
Yes.
I might just go for the, you know, they both do 4K. half of them in HD, so save battery power now. Just saves us having to use my iPhone all the time. Plus, it means got the iPhone down there. I've got a dedicated camera down there. I can do set shots up ready. Like if I get this vlogging camera, that'll fit on a tripod. That can be sort of set as a long shot. Or getting in with a tripod. It's just that I finished painting a washing machine off this month, so I could go to comments and get it from there on my card, on my comment card. Where if I pay it off in 6 months, I don't pay any interest.
Are you done, Horlicks?
Yes, I've just packed the order. And,
So we're going to do cameras up.
I'm going to say we might as well go cameras up and finish a bit earlier then.
just need to update.
You say smoke, Tony, maybe even.
Oh, yeah.
So, it's another show.
That's exhausted.
I'll have to see what I've got for next week. Go through my stash.
Next week I'll still be working on Voyager.
Go through my stash unless I get another. Unless when I'm out and about, I pick up another wooden model.
Right, well, thank you everybody for your chat as always.
Yep, and thank everybody for coming on. And don't forget, subscribe to everybody that's in the chat. Only subscribe to ourselves if you want. And don't forget to look at Horlixs' website.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Mark, for the order. That has been packed live on air. And yeah, you should have that in the coming days.
Athel says, last one, interesting show tonight. Well done all. So, yeah, we'll leave it there.
Yeah.
We'll catch you all next week, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, good night from me.
Good
Yeah,
night
good
from
night
me.
from me.